I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my horoscope for you, Sagittarius, for the week of May the 23rd. Now, we've got Mars in your sign retrograde, and it's going to move out at the end of this week back into the sign before you, which gives you another chance to come to terms with anything that you really bothering you, and you really need to perhaps change your attitude on, or just, as I said, come to terms with it. Now, before that happens, we've got Mars will be in an opposition to Venus. Venus is going to move into your solar 7th house, the area of love and relationships, early in the week on Tuesday the 24th. So, and then with Mars in an opposition, Mars is like, an opposition is generally confronting. Mars is like the trigger. So, but in these two, it's like immutable signs, and not so bad, not so confronting in this sense. In fact, it can really just like trigger something off that you either need to do. You could meet somebody during this time. Just keep in mind that it's still fairly disruptive for the start of this week. We did have a pretty disruptive weekend that's just passed on the 21st, 22nd. We had a full moon in your sign, an opposition to Mars and the Sun, and Mercury coming out of retrograde. So we're still in that disruptive sort of time with that energy. So try to let that settle down this week. Take it one day at a time. See what happens. Don't make any rash decisions. Think things through, and there's almost like there's more to come every day. There's a new development. So just wait and see what transpires. Now, there's also a square between Saturn in your sign, which is retrograde as well, and Jupiter. Now, Jupiter being your ruling planet, Jupiter sits in your career zone, all to do with your work, business, career. These two planetary energies are opposites. Saturn is more cautious and limiting and pulls things in, slows down, and Jupiter is more abundant and expansive and visionary. So we've got like conflicting energies here. It's like you want to go, but it's like pull back. It's almost like driving with the handbrake on. Okay, but what it does do is it helps to ground you, and that's very, very important. With so much going on at the moment, and a lot of like energy that's intense. These two planets come together, and particularly in your career, around your work and business, ground things, helps you see things exactly as they are. And once that you get like a realization of where you are, where you want to be, and how you're going to get there, then these two planets really can help you sort of make that happen. So in that sense, there's a plus and minus for everything, so you gotta, keep that in mind too. But this week certainly has some difficulties or sort of unsettled energy. Let's call it that, for want of a better word. But it's energy that brings things to a head. It's energy that helps you push forward into where you're going, where you want to go in the next phase. So in that sense, it's good. All right, so thanks so much for watching. I'm Jennifer Angel. Bye for now.